Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Welcome to my Mario Party 2 Unlocking Bowser Land stream. I have one more board to play in the NSO version of Mario Party 2 before we get the Bowser Land sequence and actually unlock that board for the first time in many, many years for me. So I have not seen the whole animation that happens when you unlock Bowser Land in quite some time, so I'm excited to see that. We're going to be playing Spaceland today. That's the only board left to play, which is highly ironic to me because that's my second favorite board in this game, and to think I never played it on my own just for fun is kind of weird. I think I mostly, when this was released, streamed it though, and then I let other people pick the board. But yeah, it's just kind of weird how that happened. I don't know why I never picked it to play outside of this, but when I go into my options to look at records, that is the... Or no, it's not. It's Western Land? I thought it was Spaceland this whole time. Oh my god, it's Western Land. Just kidding. We're not playing Spaceland. We're gonna have to play Western Land, which is, again, weird because that's like my third favorite. Oh my gosh, I double-checked this and everything. This is what dyslexia does, you guys. Flips those numbers. I'm telling you right now, it's really stupid. Okay, we're playing Western Land. Just kidding. Time to, I mean, I guess I can update the emoji. It's not like the title says we're playing Spaceland. But I did tweet and post everywhere else that we were playing, Spaceland, so whoops. My bad. Sorry. Okay, so JK, Spaceland is actually Western Land. Let's put a cowboy hat in the description. Whatever. If you guys are here, you probably get notifications anyway. I don't know that most people come from the Discord or Twitter notification in general, so it's all good. It's fine. Okay, the title has been updated. I'm gonna have to update that later again for YouTube. But here we are. We're gonna play Western Land. Good thing I checked this, or else I'd be super confused at the end of Spaceland when we didn't get Bowser Land. Okay, so I don't know how this hasn't been played either, because this is like my husband's favorite, one of his favorite boards in the game, and we, when I play this on my own, a lot of the time he'll play along with me, so I don't know, but regardless, we're gonna play Western Land today. What a curveball. Didn't know this was gonna happen. So anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. We're getting a little bit of Thursday Mario Party this time because Mario RPG comes out tomorrow. I'm very excited for the remake. I love Mario RPG. I love the music in that game. I'm extremely excited to play it in a new way on Switch. I didn't pre-order the game. I'm gonna try and go out and get it tomorrow, and if for whatever reason I am unsuccessful at getting it tomorrow, then we'll be seeing Bowser Land on stream tomorrow instead of Mario RPG. So that's my backup. So Western Land today, possibly Bowser Land tomorrow, but most likely and hopefully not. Hopefully we get Mario RPG. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna pick my character and say hi to everybody who's here. We have Stardev94, Phoenix Warriors, Tim Lauren, Wolf Jacobs, and Soul Rock and Roll. Welcome to anybody who is lurking as well. And thank you for being here. I think I'm gonna just pick characters today. I'm gonna go with Mario. Let's go with, like, let's leave these two out. Let's go with Mario, Yoshi, and DK. Pick some oddballs here. We're gonna set them all on hard mode. And we're gonna play a 35 turn game today. So not too short, but not too long either. I mean, this game goes by pretty quickly regardless, but... Alrighty, let's do this! So, you guys, couple updates. So, I am currently raising funds that go towards an incentive. The incentive is a Super Mario World playthrough on my Twitch channel. If that's something that interests you, it is locked behind this $60 donation goal, which includes and is for a Furby cam and Furby feature. It's as ridiculous as it sounds. It's very 90s. A lot of you, if you're younger, you might not even know what Furby is. It's a very, very strange electronic pet that was all the rage when I was a kid, and it was like a huge fad. It was like the #1 toy for at least a couple years, and this was not just with kids either. Like adults had them too because they were like such a huge hit. Obviously they were geared at kids, but they talk back to you and they do weird things. And the first time I ever played Super Mario World, the first time I beat it, I should say, not the first time I played it, but the first time I really played through it and beat it, I was 8 years old, and it was I had my Furby there that would not shut up, and it was a whole meme within my own life. So I want to bring that to you guys. So the donation goal is just to get Furby. I mean, that's the price of a Furby. So that's why that is the current goal. But that's what's going on donation-wise, and I need to switch screens. There we go. Okay, so that's what's going on donation-wise. So if you are unaware of that, that's the tea on that. And we would get that Super Mario World playthrough as soon as, I think, even the end of this month, depending on how quickly that is reached. If not, then December. But Rainbow Road 1996, welcome to the stream. Let's alter some things. We have skip explanation. Wow. I always want to save, and I don't need to on NSO. Okay. Other things. Next week, I will be having 2 regular streams. I'll be taking a couple days off for Thanksgiving on my normal stream schedule, so no stream on Thursday or Friday next week because Thursday's Thanksgiving, Friday is Black Friday, and I always do things with my family that day, and we always have like kind of a second dinner that night. We have leftovers, as you should, and we get together again. So we kind of have like a double day of Thanksgiving in my family, and we all love shopping, so we always go out and, you know, get festive with the crowds. But I mean, it's kind of funny because Black Friday isn't even like the same now as it was when I was a teenager, when I was growing up. Now it's kind of like deals are going on all month long, and Black Friday still has some like exclusive deals, but I don't even, the things I mainly go out for are like things I need. It's not even really for gifts so much as like, oh, I need this for the winter and it's on sale now. Great. So I'll get like a lot of winter accessories, things that I like wear out on a yearly basis. Sometimes, very rarely, I get gifts anymore on Black Friday, but because I don't just buy like electronics. And I'm trying to do something this year with shopping. I feel like Black Friday is really known for electronics. So anyway, but this year I'm trying to buy I'm trying to shop small for everyone's gifts, for everybody who I'm buying for. So I'm trying to use like small businesses, family-owned businesses, local. I'm trying to do handmade, you know, all kinds of stuff. And not just handmade by me, but just handmade in general. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to really support local and small businesses this year and artists. So that's kind of I try to theme every year. Last year's theme with my family was Disney because my husband and I went on our honeymoon to Disney World, and so I was able to get like souvenirs for everybody in the family from there. And I still, you know, I still try to theme everything every year, depending. But on that note, shopping local, my special event is going to be next Saturday. It's the Saturday after Thanksgiving. And it's going to be a small business Saturday shop with me stream where, if you know what QVC or Home Shopping Network is, it's going to be kind of like that, except on my Twitch channel with my own merchandise and my own handmade items and pieces of art. So whether that's plushies, hats, winter wear, gifts, you know, whatever's, if it's in my shop, it's going to be shown off more than likely. So that is the special event next Saturday. I will have an actual time for it, unlike my regular streams through the week, which are kind of just like, sometimes they're in the afternoon, sometimes they're at night. I always tweet and notify whenever I'm going live, but I don't have a set time schedule. That one will probably have a set start time. I haven't decided what I want to do for that yet or what time that will be, but I'll announce that closer to Thanksgiving. When that's going to be. So, and I will be having a sale in my Etsy store as well. So if you want to get some items on sale, then there you go. There will be a sale going on for that. So that is that is the special event coming next week instead of like my regular streams, because I'm not going to stream on Thanksgiving anyway, and I don't stream on Black Friday ever. So yeah, so I'm going to be streaming Monday, Tuesday next week. Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday. So, and I'll get all this up on Discord and announce it on Twitter and everywhere too. I just, you know, this is my heads up to you guys. And let's see. Who doesn't love shopping? I love shopping. Ask Odie. I'm a huge fan. Also, speaking of which, Odie, Big Odinspec is in the chat. But yeah. I think it's great to show support for local businesses. I mean, that's what I want to try and do. My sister did that one year where she like she shopped like all local businesses for all her gifts. And it's always fun because, you know, you get like some unique things that you wouldn't just like find on Amazon. Whatever. So yeah, it's a fun little theme. And my family lives all over. I wouldn't say, hi, Julie. I would say, like, because, I mean, just mine and Odie's situation kind of speaks for itself. He's Canadian, I'm American. Our families are all over the place. So well, there's traveling usually involved in order for family to get together over the holidays. Now on both ends. What? I thought he was over on the other side. I am doing terribly. Ugh. Okay, come on, Mario. You gotta hold down the fort for us. Julie, where'd you go? I have no idea where she's at in here. I think she got in the closet. Anyway. Yo, shout out to Odie for, we've had all kinds of special events this week. We had the, Pimphood Revisit, which was so much fun, but so tragic at the same time. It was quite a send-off. Let's just say that. I won't say anything in case you haven't seen, but... Whoa, Janella Frost! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh my gosh, it's been a while! Oh, I hope you've been doing well and had a wonderful stream. Oh, let's give a shout out to Janella Frost. I was playing Spyro 2. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I hope you've been doing great. Thank you so much for the raid. And welcome to Mario Party 2. We're trying to unlock Bowser Land, and I really thought I was gonna have to play Spaceland. Turns out I just read it wrong, and the only board I had not played was Western Land. So, also TARDIS GG's, welcome! Pretty good. Beat a boss, and now on the final area. Nice. I've never played Spyro. I've watched playthroughs of Spyro, different Spyro games. And I know it would be like something, if I would have grown up with it, I probably would have loved it. But we didn't have the right game systems. We had all Nintendo systems until I was 13 when we got a PS2, and that was a relatively new system at the time, and I hardly played that, so it was like, okay. I wish we would have had a PS1. Like, I wish I would have had that in my childhood, because that's the system I got as like I think I was like 18 when I got that system, just like secondhand. And there are so many games on it, and it's just like so many of the games are so much fun. Like every game I had, I enjoyed. It's just one of those systems that like I would have gone crazy with if I had it as a kid, like for sure. Probably more than like any of the Sega systems or anything like that too, or like Xbox. Still don't really even know what's on Xbox that I would have liked as a kid. But yeah, so I missed out, in other words. But yeah, I always hear the music from it on like playlists. Music's always really fun. This is your husband's favorite Mario Party? I love Mario Party 2. It's probably my second favorite. Only second to the first game. Also, Bud Elbien. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Welcome. And Yoshi95. Welcome on in. Gosh, we were just talking about earlier this week, I did a revisit to my Animal Crossing town from my Let's Play back in 2010. You know, pretty much ruined the town. But the good news is, like, everybody pretty much moved away by the end of it, but the good news is they moved to other towns that I have on different memory cards. So it's like, did they really leave? Not really. They're just all, they're like family, you know? They moved away, but we can still visit them. So that was our first incentive of the week. Second incentive was the Odie Does My Makeup Challenge. Odie is my husband, and he's never... Mario, you jumped on my head, you ruined my stride! That was a cheat. How dumb. Oh, Chili, you're laying in the sun. You can kind of see her little gray fur sticking out. Oh, don't touch her. So yeah, that was so much fun, and I did my nails at the end of that stream, and my Elmo nail came off. Like, the polish just peeled off when I was in the shower last night, so I gotta repaint this one today. I had like this red Elmo polish from my Sesame Street nail polish set, and yep, you can tell that I work with my hands a lot, crocheting and whatnot, because it's all chipping and great, as I knew it would. But it was still fun to do. It was a fun time. So that was on Tuesday. We had like a spa night after my husband did my makeup, which was absolutely ridiculous. And so today we're just kind of chilling. We're just kind of, this wasn't an incentive for anything. This was just something I wanted to do, and I hadn't played Mario Party on my channel in a little while. I played Mario Party on Discord somewhat recently, since the Mario Party 3 came out on NSO, but... And I have more Mario Party streams planned in the next month, but tomorrow is an incentive as well. Oh, whoa, Shliam, thank you so much.
What do you think about that?
Thank you so much for the resub. Meeting that sub goal, let's go. Thank you so much for not only subscribing for 65 months, but also for hitting the sub goal just now. Thank you very, very much. And all the boss to you. Also, who... Aaron000, welcome to the stream! Who moved? I mean, literally, so many people moved. It was insane. So, it's definitely worth the watch. Definitely worth the watch. You know, I don't want to spoil it, but... Unless you want it to be spoiled, then okay, but... Yo... So yeah, tomorrow is an incentive too with Mario RPG, unless I don't have luck finding it, then we're going to see more of this game tomorrow night, but regardless, even if we don't see Mario RPG tomorrow, that is an incentive stream coming up. Thanks to Psycho Nacho Man, the MVP, who single-handedly donated for that game. Okay, what in the world? Yes. No! Okay. No! I am just sucking at these mini-games today. I am normally not this bad. I just played this game on Halloween. You'd think I'd be better at this. That wasn't even a month ago. That was like just over 2 weeks ago. How could I be this out of touch? I don't know. I feel personally called out. No, it's a personal shout out, not a call out, I promise. What's up, Psycho? Oh... Anyway, I'm very excited. Can't wait. I'm excited for next week too, because next week, while like Halloween's the kickoff to the holiday season as a whole, Thanksgiving is the kickoff to Christmas. So I'm very excited. Oh, I get the bank? Please give me 5. Dang it. Anyway. Whoa! Sis, how's it going? Sizzo! I know, this room is so bright during the day, and I absolutely love it because I love natural light. So, like, I'm all about the sunshine. And this is also the kitties' favorite room, and they wait for us to open the windows so that they can lay in the sun. And then they fight over it, too, even though there's more than enough space to lay. They want the exact same spot every single day. Doesn't matter. It's like, oh, but that spot she's in looks like the best one. So yeah, I love this. This is my favorite room in our new place, is the stream room. And I actually had a nightmare the other night that like Odie and I, oh no, I don't want to be the wings. Anyway, I had a nightmare the other night that Odie and I moved to like this really small house, like that it was like dark and small, and we like fixed it up, and I'm like, wait, why did we move here? Like we had such a good space that we had just moved to before, like why are we here? And then I like started crying in the dream, and because I realized my stream room was gone, that I didn't have that same room anymore, and I was like, the lighting and everything was so good, and it made me so happy. It was my favorite room, and it's gone. And then I woke up and I still lived here, so it was all good. But it was just like, I don't know what it was this week, but I had like multiple nightmares over weird stuff like that. When it was like I didn't go to bed in like a bad mood or anything. It wasn't like I felt like something particularly triggered it. I don't know. It just happened. I've had like kind of a weird nightmare every night for like the past 3 days, and it's like in combination with other dreams, but I'm like, I really want to not have any nightmares. That would be really lovely, especially since I don't feel particularly like anxious or weird right now. I don't know. Sometimes you just have nightmares, I guess. But anyway. So that's the tea. I know, nightmares do suck. But and like, we moved at the end of September, but it wasn't like, I mean, I guess like it was recent enough, but it wasn't so recent that I'm like weirded out. And it was definitely for the best. Like, it was something where like, yeah, I mean, obviously I mourned my last home a little bit because it was my first like apartment I ever had by myself, and it was a special space even though it was crappy by the end. Like, it was still my home. But like, that quickly was like, okay, that was a piece of crap and I don't have to deal with any of that ever again, and I'm so happy to be out of there. Like, it was equally just like, there was more celebration than sadness. Although it's always tough to leave, but you know what I mean? Like, it just was not one of those things where I felt like I was dwelling on it very, very much or very long. Okay, what do I even want from this? Plunger chest? I don't even know if anybody has any items. Oh, I am doing like the worst I've ever done at minigames in my life today. I don't know what is going on. I know I do need a dream catcher. I used to have one in my room. I had one in my room growing up, like as a teenager. I had the best dreams and the most ridiculous dreams in the entire world. And then I had that same dream catcher in the next place that I lived. Same thing. I don't know what happened to it though. I feel like it started falling apart or something. I don't really know, but I need to get a dream catcher. You're right. You are so right. Okay. Oh, I am not the bowler. Don't go for me, please. No, why? Every time! I've got a rainbow dream catcher. Nice. Mine was yellow, and it was so fabulous. And I got it from like a Native American market, like at a festival. So that was kind of fun. Or stand, not market, but... Anyway, I know you can crochet them too. It'd be fun to like crochet my own, because it would not be hard to do at all. It'd be kind of fun. But yeah, mine that I had was yellow, because yellow is my favorite color. And it was just so pretty. It was like, I don't know, just I love the beads and everything on it. All right, you take your money. I'm like, what item did? Oh wait, I did not get an item. I got a child. Not what I wanted, but I know that could be a fun project. I gotta think about that. The only thing I need to get for it, like a hoop and some feathers. Like I would want feathers on mine because I always have. What? DK, how could ye? Oh, this is why I don't play with DK. Thank you for the lurk, Sir Red Rum, and Mike Bryce, welcome to the stream. I know, I didn't get an item, I got owned, lay. Oh. Pixie, are you just copying Sizz? Because that's like the exact same comment that Sizz said earlier. You copycat. Ah! Okay, you guys just stay over there. Don't bug me. No, don't touch me. Ah! Get out of here. This is so stupid. This is gonna end in it. Fall, fall. Yeah! Woo! So dumb. Does the screen look like weirdly dark for you guys? Not me, but like this screen. Does the game look weirdly dark? Or is it just me? Is it just my monitor? Because if it's just my monitor, then that's fine. I don't care. Yeah, that was literally Sizz's comment, Pixie. He said, Bobo, your room is so bright. Where's the dark mode toggle? And then you walked in like 5 minutes later and you like, I spent all night coming up with that one. That's not the comment I meant to read. Whoa, your room is so bright. Where's the dark mode toggle? Okay, good. I think I had my monitor brightness turned down though because I was playing The Sims at night and I didn't want to stare at like a ridiculous. Why? I don't even have anything. I'm in 4th out of 4. This is just not fair. Okay, well as long as it looks good for you guys, that's all I care about because I'm not even looking at it on this screen. I'm watching on my TV. Question of the day, would you live in that Goomba house? Oh, I'm with Shliam. Yes, absolutely I would. I would live in that Goomba house. It's too cute. It's so... I want to know who does live in that Goomba house. Maybe it's the Battle Goomba. That's where he lives. Yeah, I would. I think I would too. We'd all love to live in that Goomba house. I cannot believe how badly I am doing at this game today. Booting everybody back to start. But at least I'm headed towards Boo, so hopefully I don't get booted. Which I won't unless 2 different people land on a happening space before my next turn. I would, but maybe on Horrorland's Goomba house. Oh my god, I love it. Alright, have fun at your music class, Wolf Jacobs. Thanks for stopping by. Yo, music class. I took 2 music classes in college. One was just like, it was one of the like elective credits you had to have. Like you have to have so many arts credits or whatever. So I took like Music 101, which it should have been an enjoyable class, but it really wasn't because the teacher was very like arrogant and more interested in telling us about how she was a Juilliard graduate than anything else, and acting like everybody in the class should have studied like music theory and be a musician. And I'm like, this is Music 101. Like, this is not a music major. I'm not a music major. Like, there are different classes for music majors, and it's like, it was just clearly somebody who like didn't want to teach like a recreational music class to somebody who wasn't gonna have a career in that, but like wanted to brag about themselves. I'm just like, girl, no, not interested. So, okay, woohoo. Okay, Yoshi has the most. So I will steal from Yoshi. But yeah, so I took that music class, which was kind of BS and garbage, and then I took piano my senior year, my last semester of college, and it was so much fun because I've never played an instrument, and so I actually like learned how to play. I didn't keep it up, so like I'm not skilled, but I at least like took the class and learned. Like that was fun. I'd love to get back to it one day. Like I own a keyboard that I got for Christmas a few years ago. Didn't really have the space to set it up, and I wish I still had my piano book. I don't have it anymore, and it was like such a good book for learning. So I'm sure I could get another one, but like I just wish I had the one I was familiar with still, but I don't know what happened to it. I think it just ended up getting donated or something with the rest of my school books without me like realizing like, oh, you know, I really could utilize that one later on. Julie, what are you doing? I won this like 2 times in a row on Halloween, and I was shook because I feel like it's been a very long time since I've had the right kind of luck on this. Anyway, those were like my only 2 music classes I took, and piano was just really because I wanted to learn piano, and the other music class was because it sounded fun as an elective, but really wasn't. Oh my god, I have rolled Bowser or freaking Chain Chomp, or whatever, the piranha plant that I can never remember is a piranha plant every single time. I took a bunch of music classes because I minored in music, but they were all like weird. I hate when like you get excited for a specific type of class that like is right up your alley interest-wise, or like something that you know you're really into, and then it's just a total disappointment. Like I hate that, and that happened more than once in college. I think it's a piranha plant too, but it always throws me off that it's orange. It looks kind of like a spiny like beetle being dropped out of Lakitu's cloud, but it's not. I don't know. That's what I always thought it was, and then I'm like, that's kind of a weird reference to make in this game. Maybe not. There are a lot of like Mario 3 references in Mario Party 1, so I could see it fitting better there, but no. Anyway. Have a good day at work, Yo-Yo! Thank you for stopping in! Oh, what? I was just hoping to get him without really trying. Okay, good. Because I went to art school, so there weren't any, like, classical structured classes. That's kind of fun, though. Took music history and appreciation, theory. It's a lot of classes. I don't think I'd want to take all 3 of those. I think I would want to do like 1, and then I think just based on my experience, 1 was enough to be like, cool, like I'm just gonna stick with whatever music I'm interested in now. But I wish I would have been, this is what I wish I could have done in school, or would have done, but I never like really went and tried to seek it out because I wasn't a theater major. I was gonna be a theater minor at one point in time, but then I realized it would like just slow me down so much with like some of these classes that didn't come around often enough for me to, we've already seen this once today, for me to like utilize if I wanted to graduate within, you know, less than 5 years, because God knows after 4 years of college it's like, okay, this is too much now, I don't give a crap anymore, I'm over it. So yeah, senioritis is real. So anyway, I was like, I do not need to be here longer than is necessary. So it would have just slowed me down too much, and I would have had to like wait on classes. But I wish I would have auditioned, and it wasn't really like advertised to people who weren't in the theater program, because they probably had enough people in the theater program to like make up the cast of whatever shows. But like other students were welcome to it, just wasn't like highly pressed, like, oh, we need people to audition for this, because they really didn't. But it's like you could if you wanted to, and I never really looked into that very much. So I wish I would have. But, you know. I never took an art history class. I know I would have really enjoyed that, because I heavily focused on like art history within homeschool. That was like one of my one of the main things, like, I studied, so... Anyway. I can't help but notice you're missing a very important Twitch tag. What's my very important Twitch tag that I'm missing, sis? What is it? I realized I deleted a bunch of them before my last stream, and I never added any new ones for the last stream, so I felt kind of bad. I was gonna have like a spa night tag and a... Wow, a high sis tag. The number one most recommended tag. High sis. It's super popular. Ridiculous. Oh shoot. Come on. Oh no! Why are my throws so bad? Oh, there we go. Oh, what? Alright, well that wasn't because of me, but many streamers, yeah, I believe it. Probably many streamers I watch use it. Anyway. So yeah, it would have been nice to be in a theater production at my school. I took a lot of theater classes in the end. Like, I took theatrical makeup 1 and 2. I took costume design 1 and 2. I took prop. I took shop, which was like the very first class I ever took in college, and it was very strange. And then I took, because I'm like not a shop person. I don't like power tools. I'm like, what am I doing in this class? But I made like two friends in that class that I had so much fun with my freshman year. And then I also took, yeah, it was like set design. It was like a combination of set, prop, and design. I thought there was one other thing to it, and I can't remember. It was like a lot of sketching though, and it was really fun. No, I was 1 away. Oh well. These were all good items because I'm in 4th, but... Did a fashion class freshman year, spent several nights sewing at 2 a.m. Classic. I loved costume design. Those were like... The second one was really just like an internship. But I loved those classes. They were great. Oh, thank you so much for the Prime sub.
Like, I'm into the points,
All the boss
but they're not your average
so
points.
Much. I appreciate it. Big appreciate. When it comes to fashion, costumes are my favorite thing. That's why I do cosplay, because I love and dance costumes and everything. I love costumes more than like just even regular fashion, and I'm somebody who loves fashion too. The costumes are just so much more eccentric. All the bots to you, Duels. Thank you so much. Yo, the train's going crazy, booting me off the road. Booting off the road. So what turn are we on? I have no idea. I'll try and look after this insanely long minigame. I'll probably forget at this rate because this minigame's too long. 2. How come none of these coins are where I can get them? Everything I made for my fashion class could be considered a costume. Well, you know, when it comes to high fashion, especially, like, it is very costumey. It's like the subdued or like mellowed versions of high fashion runway is like everyday clothing. So that's what's kind of fun about it, for sure. I'm a huge fashion person. I've thought about going to grad school for fashion design, but I don't really know what my end game would be afterward. Like, I'm like, do I want to work in a fashion house? Or like, I feel like I'm somebody who I would love working on like a fashion magazine, but that's kind of like not as much a thing now. You know? That's kind of a dying... It's kind of like, they always say like, magazines and radio, they're dying, and they exist, but they're like a dying media. Which is sad, because both of them are so fun, but... Yo, look who's winning this today! Anyway. I'm so glad that I went through my cosplay stuff with you guys. And that it's all like washed and clean and hung up now, and oh, I feel so good about it. And I ended up getting my DDR cosplay out of storage. And I hate to say it because I was like, oh, I might like revamp this to wear later. It's so tattered from being worn so heavily and so much that I'm like, I don't know if this is worth it. What? We're all having milk together. Let's go, lactose intolerant Yoshi. Okay, anyway. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know if this is really worth saving. I feel like if I were to do DDR again, I would just like remake it. So, oh, the turn count. What is the turn? Oh, dang it, it's my turn. I don't know. 15. Okay. Ah! Okay, so we have some. No, I should have used my item. No. Okay, whatever. Anyway, we have some time, and I'm gonna go for this battle because I love battle minigames. Hootenanny hype. It's true. Yeah, I could always get into an internship with Miranda Priestley. I don't think I would want to intern with her. Oh yay, drawing circles. Let's see how good we are. No, I did not! Well guys, that's the end of my circle drawing for the day. I swear all I did was draw a line. I didn't even go in a circle. I guess I was supposed to go up, and I didn't. 0 points. My favorite score. Great. Well, I didn't mean to do that. So much for my battle minigame comeback. Oh, come on. It wasn't even a battle minigame I'm bad at. Okay, it was cheap, though. Like, it was not heavily priced. And I still have 101 points, so it's okay. I want a Bowser suit all these people, but I had the perfect opportunity and missed it. Dumb. Oh well. Oh well, next time. Tipsy Tourney. Where we get tipped. And turn, or whatever. Have we seen this minigame already today? No, we saw Tile Driver. It looks similar. What? Oh my lord almighty. Finally. I could have had that finished like 10 seconds ago. Dumb. Look how cute the star border looks when it's HD. I like when the toad smiles. It's just such a random little animation. I don't really know what the meaning of it is, but very random. Okay, this is perfect because now they're in front of me again. Alright, time to Bowser suit up. Double. We're not gonna get DK, but it's okay. Yeah, sad. He's like sad, content, I don't know, and then happy. Look at this Western land, like look at this cowboy hat Wario moment with the Bowser suit. And I needed them to be literally right in front of me because I am a master at rolling ones. Where is the star? The star is... well, it must be all the way over here. Somewhere. I don't know. Okay, somehow I managed to go around it. Weird. Okay, well that came in handy. Star does not exist. The limit does not exist. Marching Man, welcome to the stream. Yeah, where's that Walmart commercial at? It's coming. I've seen 3 or 4 different Mean Girls Walmart commercials, and they're all fantastic. And I just love that, the second one I saw was the one of, like, Gretchen Wiener's family. I love that she married like an Asian man because she was part of the cool Asians clique by the end of the first movie. Like, that's what I mean. I'm like, I love this attention to detail. They did not miss a beat. Like, oh, so good. So yeah. And there's one that shows like, I mean, multiple show Katie as like the guidance counselor, but there's one that has like more of her in it. Whoops. Anyway, I just love it. They nailed it. Attention to detail was crazy. Yes, there's so much continuity. I agree. They did a fantastic job. Honestly, Bowser Suit might as well be called Roll 1 most of the time. Yep, that's pretty much how it goes. I'm gonna steal my star back from... I mean, technically where is he? I think he's coming up on Boo. So he could just steal it right... okay, it's early enough, maybe I won't do this. Fine, I'll just steal his coins. Like, he won't be able to steal my star if I steal his coins, so it's kind of cheaper, and I get coins. It's a cheaper bet, less payoff, but I don't lose a star after paying 50 coins for it immediately. So that's something. Ooh, except there's nothing! Lame. If all ads were like those, the world would be a better place. I agree. Oh my gosh, you guys know what sounds so good right now is pizza. It always sounds so good. Oh, Odie, go pick up a pizza for me, please. And you can have some too. Anyway. Yo, I am killing it with this coin star right now. Kind of doing a little bit better at minigames as of this moment. I'm about to get like 75 of my coins stolen, so I'll be right over 100. Because it's impossible. Here, I'm just gonna cheat. Here, this is what I'm gonna show you guys. Because this is what I used to do as a kid, because this made me so angry. Literally. Okay, so he stole 26 of my coins when I was an actual human being. Now I want you to see what happens when these two go to steal my coins as a computer. Come on! I have a mission here! Can you actually go with the system? I'm trying to show something off. So stupid. Oh my god. Okay, well, hopefully DK rolls high enough so I can show this off, because he will not steal from himself. Please don't make any stupid... Oh, look! When I'm a CPU, I roll a 9. That's kind of fun. Okay, DK. 5. That is not enough. Stupid. I hate you guys. You had one job, and you failed. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this again for the next turn, because I do not want to get stolen that much from. Dumb. Oh, sweet, I get to be the dancer. Okay, down. So split, punch, jump. Whatever that was. Split, punch, jump. Yeah. Okay, you got it. Okay, ready? Left, freestyle. Right, freestyle. B, freestyle. Let's see if they'll do it. Come on, you guys cannot be this good at this. If I were on that team of 3, they all would have messed up and it would have been all on me. That's what happens every time. Every time that's what happens. Anyway. Okay, so after I take my turn, I'm going to become a CPU for DK's turn. to show off what I was gonna show off last time. Every time consistently, I get 26 coins stolen from me when I am human. When I am a CPU, I will get 16, so it saves me 10 coins. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Oh, I hate you guys. You never do what I want. Oh. I have tried to show, forget it. I don't even care anymore. Like, if I didn't do this, they would steal from me every single time. So I guess it worked out. I guess it worked out. I don't have to worry about that. No, I don't want to be a normal CPU. Okay, fine. Oh, yeah, such fake news. They wouldn't let me show it off. Which I guess is good, because then I didn't lose an extra 32 coins. It's still dumb, though. You guys like playing the NSO version of these games, and after playing Superstars a bunch and being like, oh, right, they changed the name of this. Ah! Don't you touch me. That was fast. That was really dumb. And really fast. Okay. Yoshi, you did not deserve to win because you sniped me. So, that one is now called Tread Carefully? Like, really terrible name. They changed it due to sensitivity, which is totally fine, but I think they had better names that they could have used than Tread Carefully. And then in Mario Party 3, they changed Toadstool Titan to Mush Pit. I don't know why the change on that one. But it is what it is. I don't know. I just think they could have come up with more clever, like, pun names. I mean, who cares at the end of the day? It's the name of a Mario Party minigame. Like, do we really care that much? But it's just kind of funny to, like, play these games intermittently and being like, oh, different name. Because the tanks have treads! I mean, I guess I didn't think about that. I just think it would, I think it would have been cool if they would have, like, named it Bombshell. Like, that would have been such a cute pun. But, okay, I do not want to go this way. I want to go this way. You know. Mush Pit just doesn't really make sense. Especially since there's the Mario Party game like Mosh Pit Playroom, which feels like a mosh pit, like it does. So Mush Pit being not really, I don't know, that was just a weird one. Very strange. Why have we seen this game 3 times? I've been the 3-player twice and 1-player once. It's just too many times to play this. We've just gotten a lot of 1v3s, I think, which is kind of weird because I don't feel like this board is one that particularly has a lot of a high chance for that. I think it's just our luck has gone that way. Anyway. Okay, sorry guys. Okay. Ooh, looking for tasty foods? Is it pizza? Because that's what I'm craving right now. I've been getting Pizza Hut lately, and it's like the more I get Pizza Hut, the more I crave Pizza Hut. There's something in that pizza, yo. And I admit, I miss this so much. So, Target used to have Pizza Huts in them. Yes, noon is 12 p.m. Targets used to have, like, Pizza Huts in them, and you could get little personal pans, and it was so inexpensive, and it was so fun after you went shopping to be like, ooh, let's get pizza. And, you know, you didn't have to order, you just walked up and got what you wanted. Isn't it funny to... Oh, I love Day of the Races. Isn't it funny to see, like, old Pizza Hut restaurants made into other businesses? That's one of my favorite things to, like, see out in the wild. I mean, at least they've used the buildings, right? They didn't just, like, tear it down and waste all the materials. Alright, I'm going Boo. Boo's my fave. I know, those were the days. A lot of people ask me, like, what's your favorite pizza place? And I'm like, I don't know if I even have a favorite, because I love pizza so much that, like, just depending on my mood, like, determines which pizza place I want. Okay, I think I got second. I think that Mario's womp was tilted. Yeah, I barely got second. Yeah, like, I love pizza in general. That was so close. So close, yet so far away. I love Geno's. So good. I mean, I definitely could, like, rank them, and there are some that I just never really get. Like, I've had them before, and they're good, and I would eat them, but, like, I probably wouldn't go out of my way to order them myself. Oh my god, I love this song! Because it's so goofy, and I love this minigame, and this was my original bit alert. Remember when I only had one? No, Yoshi! I used to have one bit alert, and this was it. It was just Cake Factory all day, every day. Before I understood that, like, bits could be a heck of a lot of fun. And, speaking of which, we get all the Christmas bits starting on Monday. The holiday bit alerts start Monday, so you have today and tomorrow to see the regular old alerts until next year. Okay, maybe if you hadn't put like 12 strawberries down the chute by themselves, we would have won that. But because you were too stupid, we lost. I know, it used to play a lot. Well, this is before, like, I realized that some people just aren't cool. Oh no! Okay, good. This is before I realized, like, some people are just really cringy and attention grabby in a very rude way. So I had one person that would, like, they would donate one bit. It was a penny, okay? And then they would, like, make demands like, why didn't you read my comment? I need you to read the whole... And I'm like, no, I'm not going to. And it was like one bit over and over and over again. And then I set it up thinking, like, oh, this is fun, like, read the comment, like, out loud. Well, that opened a whole other can of worms that was like, it was just nonstop Siri reading these obnoxiously long messages that weren't even, like, about... It was like this person patting themselves on the back half the time, too. And I'm like, this is really weird. Like, it's not up to you to be like, wow, I can't believe that I've been a fan for 10 years or 5 years or whatever. Like, I will say thank you if I feel appropriately. Like, that's really weird to be like, hey, compliment. Like, to feel like a content creator owes you something is just a very slippery slope of, like, I don't really think you should be in online communities if you feel like you're owed, like, constant recognition and compliments and stuff, because you're not doing it for the right reason. Like, the whole idea of, like, donating is with the expectation, with no expectation. You're just being kind, you know? Like, sure, there are perks, and, like, if the person you're donating towards or the organization you're donating towards is good, they will be grateful to you and say thank you and, like, do whatever, but, like, yeah, that was, like, really messed up, and I'm like, not okay with that. So, yeah, parasocial relationships are very scary. This is another reason, like, just being a content creator in general for anybody, I think it's a good idea, like, to have a code of conduct or policies put into place, just so you have something in writing so you can always, like, refer to and be like, this is out in the open for you to read, and if you don't, that's your own fault and your own problem. So, yeah, you have to set those boundaries, and you have to protect yourself, because the people who are ready to take advantage don't care. So it's very interesting. But yeah, so that got nixed very quickly. Probably not quickly enough, but as quickly as I got stuck in a snowball. As quickly as I could. Excuse me. Reasonably do so. And you know, you lose members of your community as Oh my god, that was such a close. I was so close to losing. Okay. I thought I lost for a split second. Woo! Okay, that scared me. I gotta take a video of that. I gotta see that again. Right, remember everyone, strangers on the internet don't owe you anything except common decency. Exactly. Also, Ghosty Bandit, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. But yeah. So, I know it feels like, especially... It does. In those moments, it feels kind of rotten to have to set a boundary and to have to be like, oh, I guess I have to say this now, or I have to feel like I'm being mean a little bit, but, like, at the end of the day, the only person you're being mean to is yourself if you don't set those boundaries. Crap! I forgot that I have to catch this! And the only person who's gonna look out for yourself is you. Like, or the best person at looking out for yourself, because, like, obviously, like, you have mods, you have friends that are looking out, but it's not their responsibility to control your community either. Okay, I feel like I am playing this horribly and somehow doing okay. Somehow, I'm gonna get some of the prize coins from this. Well, Yoshi loses, he lost first. This really excited Bob-omb, like, audience shadow in the front is so funny to me. But yeah. We have gotten a lot, a lot of battle mini games. Anyway. Yeah, that's also strange, Aaron. They're watching one of their own be, like, thrown back and forth. This goes back into, like, ancient times of weird entertainment that I just will never understand and don't want to understand because it's barbaric. Okay, at least we've seen a good variety of battle minigames, though. That is one thing I can say for today. And we've seen we've seen, like, all of my favorites except for Facelift. Which, give it time, we'll probably see it. Give it time. Okay. Yeah. Somehow, look at us! Mario and I are in the bottom, or the top two again. History repeats itself. Will he lose? I don't know. This could be the exact same outcome as last time. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have gone pink, Mario. Shouldn't have gone pink. Once you go pink, you start to sink. Right? I don't know. Anyway. Cool beans. Koopa Booey, welcome to the stream. You're always saying that. I'm sure you are, sis. Really love my outfit. Thank you so much. I just got this sweater. It's really cute. I'll show it off for a second. It's very bright because it's very light in here, but it's a very pale pink and it has little strawberries all over it, like little strawberry appliques. I just got this and the little buttons are strawberries. I literally got this yesterday when Odie and we went out Christmas shopping. And so naturally I was like, well, I guess I'm buying this for myself though. Whatever. I had spending money set aside ready, so it was all good. But you know how it is. You go Christmas shopping and you're like, oh, now I see all the millions of things that I want, and I found maybe one gift for one person. I know, it's impossible for me, Shlia. Literally cannot go Christmas shopping without also buying something for myself. Same. I feel like everybody's that way, though. And it's not like you're buying yourself something instead of buying a gift for the people you're shopping for. You just are buying it in addition to that. So, It happens. But yeah, after yesterday, I'm like, I'm on a shopping fast. I do this every once in a while. Oh, we haven't seen this yet today. I do what I call is a shopping fast, where the only thing I'll fast for like a week on shopping for anything that's not like needs, like food, toiletries. Gifts are okay because they're for other people, but like just buying, if I bought myself a lot of stuff or I feel like I've spent a lot of money on myself in one chunk, I'll be like, okay, time to like be like, yeah, we got enough new stuff. We're gonna take a breather and chill for a bit and enjoy these new items. Kind of forces, for me, it forces me to enjoy the new things that I bought instead of just being like, oh, let's go shopping again because that was fun. But also, I think I wanted to like take a breather from like going out and looking for anything until after Thanksgiving. So I've got money set aside for like Black Friday shop. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. That was my fault. For Black Friday shopping, for like for different people, but you know, I'm really good at like budgeting though and having like funds set aside for specific things. Like, oh, that reminds me, I had a Christmas tree budget set aside because I was like, Odie and I are gonna need to get a Christmas tree, and we bought one today on Black Friday price. It was 50% off. It was super cheap, and we're gonna have a full-size tree this Christmas, so I'm very excited. But yeah, so fun. What am I doing? I am pressing A. I don't know. Where's the star? Let me see. I don't know if there's anyone that's like about to get the star. No, it's over there. Okay, I definitely don't want to help people out then by moving them up here. Okay, I'm gonna go on this little path so I can't get booted by the train, but I can also play an item minigame. Fake tree. I've never had a real tree. And I've lived in apartments for like a really long time now, and you're not allowed to have real trees in most apartments. So like where I lived before, that wasn't even an option to have a real tree because it's fire hazard to your neighbors. Which I get, that's totally fine. But I've also just never had a real tree before anyway. Like, growing up, we always had an artificial tree that we would get out every year. And I know they have tree farms where they like grow the trees specifically for that and they replant them and everything. But I don't know. Part of me just feels bad, like going and picking out a tree to like cut down, even though I know it's like for that purpose. I think because I'm just hypersensitive to weird things, I'm like, the artificial just works with my brain. And poses, it gets chewed, but poses less of a threat to my cats and everything too, so. Anyway, I don't mind an artificial tree because I've grown up with them, but I'm sure that if you grew up with a real tree, artificial would be like, why? Yeah. Oh. Okay, good. Yay, we're seeing all the variety now. Earlier in the game, I'm like, we've seen the same minigame like 400 times. What's going on? But yeah. Ow, what is going... I moved and like my cushion fell and it was like weirdly under my butt and that was very uncomfortable. Mario Gamerable, how's it going? My family used to do real trees, but eventually we were like tired of it. It is I mean like it's a fun like festive thing to go out and do it. It's always like really festive to see people driving down the street with their Christmas tree that they're bringing home. Like that's such a festive just vision to see. But it is a job. Like it's a whole day like of, or at least a whole afternoon or something of like going and doing that. So it's just not a tradition within my family or Odie's. I think he had artificial trees growing up too. I don't know if he always did, but he definitely has into his like adult years and everything, so that's something I'll have to ask him. Be like, yo, did you ever have a real tree as a kid? Because I don't know. I really don't know if he did or not. Anyway. But I'm excited to put it up. I had to order it. I ordered it online. It should get here sometime next week. So it'll be ready for like... I usually don't put my Christmas tree up. I don't think I've ever put my Christmas tree up until after Thanksgiving. Like the tradition was always like put it up on Black Friday or put it up that weekend. So probably try and put it up the weekend after Thanksgiving, maybe. Unless we get antsy. I mean, we maybe we'll just put it up as soon as we get it, just because why not? Maybe I will put it up a couple days early this year just for fun. Because it's really, I don't even think we're supposed to get it until like 2 days before Thanksgiving anyway. What I'm most excited for is to see how Jilly reacts, because Kit, her first Christmas, she had a full-size tree when she lived with my mom. And she loved it. But then, like, Jilly's never had a full-size Christmas tree. We've only ever had, like, the little 2-foot countertop tree. Because it's all we had space for, and so we just, you know, we made do with what we had. That's what you do. But... yeah, Kit hasn't had a full-size tree since she was a baby, and Jilly's never had one, so I'm very excited. Because I know they're gonna love it. Anyway. Rainbow Sprinkles! I never see Mario Party 2 love! Thank you for streaming it. Of course, I love Mario Party 2. Oh, I'm terrible at this minigame, though. Thank you for stopping on in. Anyway, so excited for DCP, register for dorms. I heard the dorms are like different now. They're not, there's no Vista Way anymore. There's like just one place, I think. Flamingo something, but. I didn't even bring my car with me to when I did Disney College Program because it was like, first of all, I just didn't want to have to worry about it. Sure, it would have made some things easier, but oh, I'm too slow. I could survive without it, so it was fine. Oh no, I lost 2 cents. Oh, never mind, I lost 10. Uh-oh, how could I? Whatever, I'm terrible at that minigame. I always panic. I panic. It's kind of a race for the star now. But yeah, good luck with your college program. So much fun. Such an experience. Yeah, Flamingo Crossing. Like Animal Crossing, but just flamingos. I know somebody who did the college program somewhat recently, and that was what she told me. She's like, yeah, they did away with all the other apartments. And I'm like, what? I couldn't believe it, but it was at the same time probably about time that they did that and just had everybody in one space, and I think they way downsized as many people as they accept now post-COVID, so I'm not even gonna worry about playing this one because it takes too long and whatever, it's fine. So I'm gonna use this time to plug myself. So you guys, I have a Mercari store set up at the moment that has been my destination for selling my licensed collectibles, plushies, figures, amiibo, all that stuff, couple used games, and it's being added to basically every few days, as often as I'm unpacking things and finding things that I'm like, you know, I really don't need this anymore, or this is something I don't see myself using again, or this is something I never used and I'm definitely not going to use it now, that kind of thing. So check out my Mercari store if you haven't already, because that is the best way to buy some of my collectibles. And I will accept offers, like, if you see a price and you're like, oh, it's a little bit more than I want to spend, like, feel free to make me an offer. Like, I want to clean out this stuff, so, like, I'm not, like, I have to have, like, nothing is strictly set unless it's, like, a super collectible, which I don't even think I have anything up there like that. So, check that out. And then also something else to follow is my Etsy store. So my Etsy store is where I'm going to be having my Shop With Me stream on Small Business Saturday to support local handmade artists like myself. I guess I'm not local to everybody, but shop small business, handmade artists like myself. Sorry, local is the wrong word there. Local online, there you go. But anyway, that's going to be next Saturday. Not this Saturday coming up, but the Saturday after Thanksgiving. I'm going to be doing a Shop With Me stream. Everything's going to be on sale from Black Friday through Cyber Monday. So you'll have the whole weekend to shop and buy handmade gifts on sale. And I'll be showing them off and talking about each piece and why I made it or what the inspiration was or like what I like about it. You know, all that kind of stuff on stream. So it'll be super, super duper fun. Very much looking forward to that. So follow my Etsy store or bookmark it. Same thing with my Mercari store. It could be a good way to get like licensed plush gifts or whatever for the holidays. But check it out. I am on both those sites. So that's my commercial break while we... No! Oh no, I missed my opportunity. That's my commercial break while we play Crane Game. It's not Spaceland Tour Terabyte. I'm so sorry for the false advertising. I thought that Spaceland was the only board I had to play, and then I went in and I looked in my records and it said that Westernland was the only one I hadn't played, and the numbers were right next to each other, so I had a dyslexic moment when I researched originally and I flipped the numbers in my head and I said the wrong thing. So we're in Westernland today. I am so sorry for falsely advertising Spaceland when that is not where we are at all. But, it's all good. It's fine. So, yeah. But I love Westernland, so it's a fun time. Okay, DK has 3. Mario has... Ooh. We're on turn 27. I think I don't want to steal a star just because Mario's right behind me, and if I steal one, I'll be in first, and then he'll steal it right back from me. So I'm just gonna steal coins again. I'm gonna steal coins from him. I mean, unless he goes around this way, attempting... I don't know. I'm just gonna steal coins because I don't want to take the chance. If this were not going to put me in first, I wouldn't do this, but it would, so. That's what I'm gonna do. Because no matter who I steal from, it'll put me in first. So that way, Mario will steal a star from DK. If he chooses to, or if he even goes that way. Like I said, he might not even go that way because he might try to go the other way, being like, oh, that's where Toad is. Alright, time to get... something other than the Bowser Bomb. Yes, this is what I needed. Oh, just what I needed! Okay. I'm also going to try and do this controller trick if he rolls high enough, which he did not, so I don't have to worry about it. If Mario steals coins from me, that's fine. I just don't want to pay 50 coins for a star to have it immediately stolen from me again. That's just a waste. First time we're seeing this today. We've seen a lot of minigames today. I was worried at first, but we really have seen a good variety as the game has gone on. Okay, yay! Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't think I showed these off at all, but did you see my earrings? I got little Christmas tree cake earrings yesterday too. This is another thing I bought for myself, but I couldn't resist and I was like, oh my god. Literally my favorite thing at Christmas time is those dang Little Debbie like Christmas tree cakes. Like, I'm obsessed. Obsessed. And I tried to buy so many boxes last year. I think I bought 4 boxes at the start of the season, and then they sold out everywhere, and I could never get any again. And I had like given some to my no, how could you? I had given some to my family. Okay, never mind. He's stealing a star. It's fine. But yeah, and then they were sold out, and I'm like, no. But I had to represent it. So yeah, little Christmas tree cake earrings, and I'm obsessed. Yeah, I thought he was gonna steal coins, and I was like, no. Yeah, those are my little Debbie snacks of choice. Oh, another battle! Will we get facelift this time? Then we'll have seen, like, all my favorites. Ooh, dirty 30, except 2 people are broke. Oh, what? It's not even an option! Okay, this is a fun one, though. I'll play this one again. No one is out yet. I say as like everybody gets out. No! Okay, it's okay. I at least will hopefully get my money back. Oh my god, I haven't had string cheese in like 150 years. That sounds so good. Okay, I almost got my money back. Next time I go to the store, I'm gonna buy some string cheese. That sounds like an amazing snack to have on hand. It's so good. I'm snacking on a strawberry shortcake roll. I haven't had one of those in forever. My sister, whenever she would have parties, she used to get those and then like slice them into little bite-sized pieces, and they were always so good like that. Because then you didn't have to eat like a whole cake. You could just have like a piece of that, a piece of something else. Yo, Bowser's Chance time. Look at that dough in the audience. Look at that Yoshi face. I think Yoshi's broke. I don't even think he has anything to give Bowser. Oh, never mind. He's not broke because he won that last minigame. DK is broke. Anyway, my sister ate string cheese so much as a kid, like multiple string cheese every day. Oh my gosh. Look at this. We have gotten like all the new minigames. Could have had both me and Yoshi DK, but you choked. Choked. Oh no! Alright, time to try and get my head to be as small as possible. Dang it. I love that when you get it, you get hit every single time and your head just like shrinks to this tiny little... Ooh! It shrinks and it becomes so tiny and it's really funny. We did play Shy Guy Says. We played Shy Guy Says earlier. Tiny. Not as tiny as it could be, but it is funny how it just keeps going back and back and back. I always love that little feature in this game. How fun. Guys, I'm so hungry right now. I was having like weird food anxiety yesterday, which I don't have very often, but anymore. I used to have it all the time, but like sometimes like I'll go to eat, like I think it's more so when I'm like excited about something and like I just food won't taste good, like I can't eat. I don't know, but I was like having that all day yesterday and then my stomach just felt like upset. And now it's like the opposite where I'm like, oh my god, you haven't eaten enough. I'm hungry. Oh, I can't go anywhere if I roll a 1. You like eating cheese and crackers in a packet? I think I prefer like Ritz Bits to like the classic like square cheese cracker, those packets. This is another minigame we have not seen yet. Ooh, and I'm raking in the dough. Okay, yes, yes! So good. Did everybody roll a 1? That's kind of crazy. What a short turn. All 1s. You also got the munchies, Pixie. Ooh, we need to go eat. Let's go. I'm so hungry. I don't think Odie heard me earlier either. I don't know if he's lurking. I think he might be doing some stuff. Be like, yo, Odie, go get us a pizza, dang it. I just realized that in the quicksand, like on the sides, are all those like colorful crystals. I feel like that's just something I never noticed before HD. Anyway. You can't like have a snack, Pixie? Dinner's not till 7, that's like 4 hours away. You gotta eat. Okay, I thought we were at the last 5 turns, but that's next turn. Will I roll a 10? I will not. Okay, so is it shorter to go... Oh, wait a second. Where's the train? I haven't even been asked this question of whether or not I would like to ride the train. Okay, well, I don't want to waste... I'm just gonna go this way so I can attempt to catch the train. Oh, hold on. Here we go. I gotta remember this time. Now, he's gonna steal from me. But it's gonna be less! It's gonna be 16 as opposed to 26! And I don't have to cramp up my hand this way. I don't care if it's cheating anymore. You know how many... Okay, 21. Wait, 21?! What?! How come my hard CPU sucks worse? Okay, anyway. Wasn't even that big of a difference. Stupid. I've played legitimate Mario Party for so much of my life now, it's like, you know what, I'm just cheating with Boo. The game cheats itself anyway, so like, why am I worried about this? Why is my conscience like, wait, you can't do that? No, I can. Another game that just does not want to do as well as I am doing this a lot better than it says I am. Come on. Ever since my hand surgery, has your hand been able to grasp things better than before, especially your controller and sewing, knitting? Definitely. 100%. Like, my hand, I mean, it's still... It'll be healing for, like... They said it takes, like, really, like, a full year from surgery to fully heal and be like completely back to normal. So it gets like, especially with weather changes when it gets colder, I notice it gets like a little bit stiff and I'll have to stretch it more than anything. But the best thing for strengthening is like using it normally like you would throughout the day. But the things that I notice most are like with crocheting, I don't have the pain. It'll get tired and fatigued like after a long time, but it would anyway. Even if I'd never had an issue, that would happen. So that's normal. But the main thing I notice is like just gripping things and pulling them, like just like pulling my phone charger out of the wall or plugging something in, pulling it out, whatever. Like that is the biggest difference, is like I don't have to wince or be scared or feel horrible pain just doing those everyday things like that anymore. So it's totally different. It's so much better. And as far as like, yeah, with a controller and all that stuff, it's just like it should be. Like, so much better. And Yoshi is predicted to win. Whatever that means. And I want my 90s back. Welcome to the stream. Happy fast food day. Yo, let's go get some fast food. I'm hungry. I've been talking about how I'm hungry for pizza for like the past 20 minutes. Your sister loves to crochet also? It is such a fun hobby. It really is. Yoshi wins? Illegal. Your mom loves crocheting too. She makes little hats for her and her friends. That's so fun. I love crocheting hats. That's one of my favorite things to make. I kind of forgot there were even item shops in this game because I have yet to pass one, period. And this is actually maybe going to be kind of helpful because Yoshi has just bought a magic lamp and that will make it where I don't have to use all... Wow, I'm really going places. Use all 5 of my turns to try and get over to the star. Anyway. You're back! Good to see you're here for the last 5 turns. Yes, you are. You're here to see how it all turns out. How will this game work out? Find out soon. Deep Sea Salvage, another new game. And I like this one because it's like a coin-a-thon. Also, like, Hammer Bro's little, like, face on the edge of his boat. Mine. My coin bag. Don't shut there. Don't shut me. Dang it. Dang it, Yoshi. Oh, you're throwing the coin bags to... Oh, to me. Let's go. Okay, good. Did pretty dang well. I have a skeleton key because I was... Well, I didn't try for this, but I did get a skeleton key, which could have been beneficial since the star is locked behind one, but it's not going to matter because Yoshi's about to use his magic lamp on it, so I might just throw this key away so I can get a better item. I tried to teach myself, to crochet last year and lost 3 inches of my hairline because of the frustration of my suckiness. No! Wolf, sometimes it just takes the right tutorial. I will tell you, I watched a lot because every crocheter you will ever meet, they will never say, I learned from a class or someone taught me. They will say, I'm self-taught. Like every single one of them, because everybody has to figure it out their own way. And sometimes it just takes watching different tutorials online. Like I probably went through 5 or 6 different people teaching online in crochet tutorial videos before I found one that clicked with my brain. That was like, oh, I get it now. I can see that. That makes sense. I'm doing it. And you know, I have learned how to crochet videos on my channel. They might not work for everybody. They might be like, they might totally teach one person and be like, I don't understand what she just said to another person. So it's like they're all totally different. Everybody kind of has their own approach. So sometimes it's just watching a lot of different videos until one really makes sense to you or one you can really connect with. And the main like YouTube channel I watched to learn, because I had this YouTube channel, I had a book. The book wasn't really helpful for learning so much as like figuring out how to read a pattern. That was what it was more helpful for than anything. And that took knowing how to do it before I could learn how to read it. It was very strange, but the person who I first watched, I like stuck with their tutorials of just, oh yes, of just like trying to, no! I hate this game. I stuck with their tutorials at first too because I knew that their tutorials of like things to make were gonna make sense for me. Will Yoshi pay taxes if he wins? Never. Alright, let's see if I'm luckier this time. I got this earlier and I could not get past the 3rd stage. No! Why would I do that? That's like the easiest one! I anticipated. Okay. Why? Game cheats. There we go. No! Every time I do this, it's orange. No! Come on, this game. Got stuck in the same place. Had to do the same thing, gave up at first, but after finding more ways of explaining, I found one that clicked. Exactly. Because I was determined. I was like, I bought 2 pattern books that I was really excited to use, but I needed to learn how to use them first. And yeah, I had to go through several different tutorials before I found one that even remotely made sense. And I mean, that aside, just learning how to hold the yarn and everything, everybody holds it a little bit differently, and there's like a way you're supposed to hold it. I don't hold it that way. I do not hold it the way that you're supposed to hold it. Oh my god, this game! Please give me something so I can get this. Do not give me these BS numbers. Okay, anyway. That's a whole other debacle within itself, is like, how do I hold the yarn and the hook and use it at the same time? It's an experience. Okay, why do you guys suck so much? Oh, he got smushed? They look so funny when they get smushed. Whenever Odie and I are playing this game together, we usually allow, like, if one of us is the one player, it's like, we'll allow the other person to smush, because it just looks funny. I have done nothing but run in a counterclockwise circle, and he has not been able to get me. Amazing. I've gotten like 4 low rolls in a row. Queen of the 1. Actually, I'm learning how to sew enough so I can add stretchy loops to hang my plushies to the wall. Let's go! I love decorating with plushies. And I just love plushies in general. Okay, where are you, Mario? Okay, you're not even close. And you're going to Big Bows. What does he have? Like, what item? So many tutorials hide their creations with their hands and say, then stick it through this hole. Thanks for showing me. Yeah. I will say too, like, probably a big reason that people do that and don't realize it is because, like, when you're a seasoned crocheter, it's it's almost harder to explain how to do it the longer you've been doing it, because you're like, wait, now I have to think about it. Like, what do I do? And then, like, it seems so easy to you to be like, oh, yeah, you just do this. And it's like, no. There's somebody who's never done it before, that's not going to make any sense. I caught myself doing that when I was trying to make videos. Are you serious right now? I hate this game. If he gets a 10, I'm going to be pissed. I don't think that's enough. Please do not let Yoshi get this star, or I will boycott. I'm not playing this game. I am not playing this crane game. I didn't roll a 3, I rolled a 4. It was great. So dumb. Good afternoon, Scott man. Had a busy day. Yo, you're here for like, I think we're about to do the last turn. And it's been quite a trip trying to get this last star. I've had like 5 low rolls in a row. Here, I'll shake a couple times. Which has not been kind to me. I think I'm gonna try to go live on Instagram at some point. I want to go live on Discord at some point over the weekend with another like casual Mario Party 3 stream. But I think I also want to go live on Instagram at some point within the next week, like doing a like crochet with me, because I've been making these. I started a new project, and it's a larger project, so it's done in 1 square at a time. It's another granny square project. I like to do these a lot with like bags, and I made my Mario Party granny square blanket that way, which is going in this room. I just need to figure out where it's going. I think I might even put it on the wall behind me because it looks really cool. But I'm working on making a vest out of granny squares, and they're all squares of my cats that I have had throughout my life. So I started with the ones I have right now, but oh, thank God. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, what does he have? Golden mushroom. Okay, so anyway, but I think it'd be fun to crochet one of those squares on. Do not. If he calls the milk lady, I'm gonna be so pissed. Do not do this. No. Okay, good. If he said yes, I would have been so upset. Okay, I'm good. Doesn't matter if I win or lose this. I have enough coins. It'll be fine. We're gonna do a battle. Maybe it'll be facelift. It's not. It's literally the worst battle game. That's the only battle game we didn't see that I really like is facelift. And I would have liked to have another go at Crazy Cutter, considering I choked majorly. I don't even know how I choked. It wasn't on purpose. Why is my timing so bad at this? Oh, what? Come on. This is so dumb. Okay, well, I lost. I've never seen someone get so upset about milk. I am upset about milk because I can't drink it anymore. Wow. Okay, can I get my star now, please? It'll be like, you rolled a 0. Or if this were Mario Party 1, it'd be like, oh, warp block? Yes. Give me that star. And I rolled an 8, so... Cool. How come? Because I'm lactose intolerant. My advice, don't be lactose intolerant, because it sucks. Oh yay, I get to see Boo too. I get to see Boo! Okay, so I can steal a star on this turn, because the only person I have to worry about is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is DK, he could technically get a 10, which he probably will because he's DK, and steal from me. But we'll see. Yo! Midnight and Beyond, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the Strem de la Strem. Yo, Midnight and Beyond. Shout out. Turkey Ball. Let's see. Beyond. There we go. You were last seen playing Nintendo Switch Sports? Oh my gosh, I've never tried Nintendo Switch Sports. I feel like I would enjoy it though, because I love Wii Sports. But thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the stream. You're just in time for the last turn. Look at him. He has exactly 50. DK does. This is so unfair. Alright. I'm stealing from Yoshi. Okay. Anyway. Hope all's going well. It's going great. We've just been getting kind of hungry. We've been talking about food nonstop for like the past half hour. But hope everything went well with your stream and that it was a fun time. But yeah, thanks so much for raiding. I appreciate that. What do I think about the Switch 2 leaks? I don't really have a lot of thoughts on any of it yet. I'm just kind of like, I'm just enjoying the Switch for what we have now, and like there are lots of like games I haven't really gotten to or gotten back to, so I'm in no rush for a new system, but I know that it's probably coming up sooner rather than later. Plus I don't really want to have to like buy a new system, and I don't know that I would buy it right away anyway. Oh, what? Come on! Cheated. I know. Switch 2 is also leaked like 20 times at this point, so like I don't really take any of it seriously. Hey, I at least got 2 coins, so I have... Hey, I have 100 coins more than Yoshi! That's something! Alright, so bonus stars. I know I'm gonna get the coin star, and I think that will seal the deal, because even if I don't get the other 2 bonus stars, and like even if Mario gets both of them or something, which I got minigame! Yay! I improved! I learned from my mistakes! Okay, I think this just sealed the deal. Yeah. There's no way anybody can beat me at this point. Look, my shoes, or my slippers match Wario kind. I have my elf slippers on right now. I just got these yesterday because I really wanted like holiday vibes. And so I kind of have, they have like a red ribbon around them, but I essentially am wearing Wario's shoes at the moment, so that's kind of fun. Anyway. I know, at least I was able to get the star from Toad and steal one. That was kind of a fun victory. And now we get to be the superstar of Western Land, so yay! I'm sorry, but this is all the coins we got. I think there were a lot of coins in the bank at the end. The shadow. It's always so funny to me. Oh my god, it's Deputy Wario. Are you meaning to interfere? It'll cost you if you do. Oh my, what to do? There you go. I mean, that's a good option, Koopa. Ooh, easy win. Man, I was sucking so horribly and doing so terribly at the beginning of this game that I really did not think I was gonna become victorious. But it worked. Ah, you corked me. Woohoo! There you go. That'd be a fun trivia question. In which game do you cork Bowser, or if you wanted to be really, like, ridiculous, in which game do you shoot Bowser? Mario Party 2. Anyway, Spiky Taco, welcome to the stream. And there's a snake in my boot, you know. Yay, we did it. We won Westerland the first time we played on NSO. And it was not Spaceland. I really thought Spaceland was the board we had left, but no. Alright, number of coins at the end of the game. Dang, 237. Yeah, I did better than I thought. Alright, 302. I did break 300. That was kind of fun. And landed on 2 happening spaces, so I was in second for that. So if I had landed on 1 more happening space, I would have had a clean sweep. But we didn't see any chance time. That's the only thing we didn't see. We saw Bowser's chance time, but... Alright, you guys, let's proceed, because we've got some fun coming up in the next little bit of... Not dialogue, but the next bit. How do I explain this? I don't know. And we've got 500 coins. Cool. I never used my skeleton key. Should have thrown it away on the last turn. What the heck is this? Ooh! I forgot that he, like, actually, like... I forgot. Like, I really did forget, you guys, that he, starts out in the lobby like normal, because it's been so long since I don't think I've seen that animation since I was like 12. Oh my gosh, he's been kidnapped. Bowserland has officially been unlocked, and you're not allowed to play any other board besides Bowserland once you get this sequence. Greetings! Whoa, Scotman! Let's have some hottie action with Sashomaru.
And with that, I have summoned a hottie. Wait a minute, I summoned Baby Bowser instead. Oh well.
Thank you so much for the bits, Scotman. I really appreciate it. And for the hottie alert, we love it. So we have a new Mario Party host. Huh? What happened to Toad? He's out sick with a cold, but forget about that. So funny. A new theme park just opened. Come on, let's go check it out. This is Bowserland. It's fun yet frightening. The great Bowser created this park. Yay! I had to take captures because, you know, gotta capture the moment. But now we will not be able to play. That's the only board we can select. So he's gonna be like, off we go. I'm gonna cancel. I'm not gonna actually go into it right now. But what I do like is that even when you beat Bowserland... What? Leave the warp pipe! Even when you beat Bowserland, he will still be your host every time you play afterward. So cute! Okay, so, yeah, so if I just press A, I will not be able to select any other board besides Bowserland. So that's why I played this game just like for fun with Odinspec before Halloween, and we had to be careful about what we played and look at what was missing so that when my Horrorland stream came around, it wasn't like, oh, actually, I forgot, we're locked into Bowserland and I'm gonna have to delete my data. So, like, didn't have to do that. And you unlock Bowserland by playing each board available 1 time. So now you can look at game data with me and see that I have played every single board at least once, with the exception of Bowserland that was just added and has not been played at all. I will be playing Bowserland tomorrow if I am unsuccessful at finding Super Mario RPG out in the wild, but if not, then we will see Bowserland later on in the month, or possibly even next month. I'll have to look at my schedule and see where I have this planned out. But yay, we got to see the, like, Toad getting kidnapped sequence, and I forgot that he started there, so I was like, oh my god, it messed up, it didn't do it. No, it did. It was right. I'll be pickled. So I am very, very, very excited for Super Mario RPG, and I'm looking forward to that stream tomorrow, and fingers crossed that we get it and we're able to see that first look day of. If not, it'll be later on. It's still gonna happen. It'll just be delayed by like a week because I'll have to order online and get it shipped and all that. But this was a lot of fun, you guys. I haven't had a Mario Party stream on Twitch. I don't know if I've had one since Halloween, so, or maybe I have, but I haven't had one in a couple weeks at least. So this has been a lot of fun, and I appreciate you guys all coming out for this and being here and hanging out and being awesome people. But I am very hungry, so I am gonna head out. But before I do that, let me go ahead and plug my socials. So I just shared my link tree that has the link to my YouTube channel, where this stream will be backed up 24 hours from now, so you can watch that tomorrow at your leisure on YouTube, whenever. I also have my Mercari store and my Etsy stores, both of which I talked about earlier in the stream. I have my Discord server, which is where you can look to see what I'm streaming next, get updates, and chat with me just outside of streaming in general. I have my Twitter, where I post frequently just updates, and I always post when I'm about to go live within the hour, and like, you know, just like fun stuff on there. I have Instagram, same thing. Instagram's very like casual for me. I post a lot of like fun things on there too. But other than that, I also want to shout out my patrons. But not until after this. Woo! Let's go, Psycho. Thank you so much.
But wait, what's an MW stream without a Psycho bit cheer?
Yo, thank you so much, Psycho, for the 300 bits. I appreciate it so much. But let me shout out these folks. Psycho's one of them, but my Patreon family, gotta love them. Thank you so much to everybody in my Patreon family, but especially these folks who have pledged $5 or more this month to my cause. So thank you so much for your extra support.
What?
Oh no, I cut off the alert.
As you can see, when a hype train shows up as the stream is about to end, a fire starts, and MW and Odie's bedroom is catching on fire.
I gotta re
As you can
play
see,
that one. There we
when two
go.
people
Okay,
are
sorry, I was on the
relaxing,
wrong screen, so it did
fire
not
starts, and we're
did not
catching
show
on
up.
fire.
But thank you so
What?
much, Scotman, for the
What?
640 bits.
As you can see,
and
when a hype
for
train shows up as the stream is about to
participating in
end,
the hype
a
train.
fire starts, and MW and Odie's bedroom is
appreciate
catching
it.
on
Oh my
fire.
gosh, Psycho! Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Look at this last minute hype train.
No, I don't know what to think about that.
I'm into
Thank you
the
so
points,
much for the
but they're not
5
your average
gift subs,
points.
Psycho. All the boss to everybody who just got a gift sub from Psycho. Huge shout out. I'm gonna give some
I give
shout
a
outs too.
straight,
It didn't do the group one for some reason. I don't know why it does sometimes.
I'm into the points,
It gets
but
tripped
they're
up
not your
other
average
times.
points.
Also, don't get too used to these alerts because they're gonna change on Monday. We've got one more stream of all my regular alerts, and then it's holiday.
I give
So
a
I'm very, very
straight,
excited for that.
No hints, no hat. I don't
Thank
know
you for
what to think
the
about that.
video skill fan.
I'm into
Thank you
the
again,
points,
Psycho,
but they're not your average points.
Darkstar64, Kinky Ensign, Mega Waluigi, Mr. J. Barkley, and I Want My 90s Back. All of which got
I
gift
give
subs.
a straight,
We've given almost
No hints, no hat. I don't know
1,100
what to think
subs
about
away
that.
in this channel, which is
I'm into the
a
points,
crazy
but they're
huge
not your
number.
average
Thank
points.
you so much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And
I give a straight,
No hints, no hat. I don't know what to think about that.
I think other than that, here I'll share my link to you one more time. Other than my socials and everything I already talked about, the only other thing...
Hey, I'm Dina. Stand up straight. Stand up straight. Well, you know what? I was standing up straight. You want to do
Anyway.
hip hop? You got to stand like this. Start out just
Hitting it,
hitting it,
hitting it.
hitting it, hitting it.
I'll wait for Dina. I'll wait for
give 'em a
Dina
bow.
too.
Peace. I'm out.
Give her alert that she should have given like 5 alerts ago, but thank you again, Psycho. Other than my link tree, yo, Bowie, thank you so much for the Patreon pledge. Thank you very, very much for pledging $5 to my Patreon. Big appreciate. So yeah, look at you unlocking that credit screen. What was I gonna say? The only other thing I can think of to say is that this donation goal, there is an incentive lock behind it. It's called the Super Mario World playthrough featuring Furby. I will be buying a Furby with these funds to then play alongside my Super Mario World playthrough, and it will have its own camera. It'll be co-commentary. It'll be a very ridiculous time. So if you're at all interested in that, that's where donations are going at the current moment. I also returned my chair. I know, I had a chair build last Friday. It was very frustrating because the chair was way too small. It was like child size, or like tween size. I don't know. It was just not made for a full-size human being. So I had to return it. So now I've had to set those funds aside to try and find something better later, or to try and mod the current chair that I have because of the good size that it is. So I'm kind of doing more research and seeing what my options are. So that's kind of the tea on that. not to cut this hype train off, I love you guys so much, but I am very hungry and I need to get going so I can get food. So all the love to all of you. I will see you tomorrow for Super Mario RPG Remake, and worst case scenario, if I can't find it, I will see you tomorrow for Bowser Land. So take care, everybody. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye!